Okay, we are in JM League round. I don't know which one to look at. Round 3, and we have Mikle versus Quark. Two newcomers.
Yeah, feel free to go,
to
fellas.
The season. I haven't watched either of them play, so we'll be making it up as I go.
Yeah, I mean, Mikle unfortunately didn't get to play last week, just because I think he had a DQ, and then JFK did cop sample
Yep.
and something else. I don't think they picked a stage, because I think they did. Pardon? Yeah, go back on the menu.
No one willingly goes to Lilat.
First, not character first. Because it's a good game, unlike multiverses. Ooh, he said it!
And unlike Smash 4. No, I'm joking. Don't come after me.
No, also unlike
yeah,
Smash 4,
Smash
because
4, yeah.
it also does stage character first. Like,
Yep.
so who does character first? I think America still do it because they're stupid.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like watch them do the stage bans on the screen. I'm like, oh, that's really cool.
Oh yeah.
It's
With
good for
the
like
tablet.
international events and stuff. Cause like.
You don't know who's running what rule set.
Yeah.
But here you go. Actual the start of game 1 on PS2. We got Samus versus Luigi. This is interesting because Mikle is a self-proclaimed Zelda and Pokemon trainer player. So to see the Samus coming out is definitely interesting. We've seen no shortage of Samuses here at JML with the likes of Neek and Visual as well, and even we go even further back to the SLX era.
Yep. I forgot Ash played a Samus, but I expect this match to go really slowly. I don't know if Quark labs Luigi's 0 to deaths, so it's
Yeah,
that's all I know about Luigi.
Does not look like it. JFK a bit more of like a I guess I don't want to say fundamental, but more like just play the game. Just like approach the opponent.
Yeah.
Throw out your attack, see what you can do. Because Quark does play a bit of multiverses as well, so he's got some of those fighting game fundamentals from there as too. We'll just see how that translates into his Luigi now. He did play Rosalina at the very start of round 1, and he did mention as well that apparently played a bit of Smash 4, and that's also who he played. But somehow found his love with Luigi. Not often that we see Luigi here in JML, so...
Not at all. And, unfortunate SD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect this game to go pretty slowly. I was going to say, sort of struggling to find a kill there, but...
Yeah, I mean, that's the good thing about,
yeah.
characters with a kill throw, and Samus has one too. I'm not sure if Mikle will be able to pull it off, but of course Samus up throw is it was buffed. Now kills at 130 instead of like 160.
A lot of
so
tether grabs coming out in this match.
yeah, both these characters have like that range available to them. Oh, charge shot, man, it's so good. Oh, dude, it's not Captain Falcon. It's not Captain Falcon because it doesn't spike.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Yeah.
You do hate to see it.
Yeah, Luigi unfortunately doesn't have the best horizontal drift after his up B. So it's like strictly vertical, unlike Mario's.
Does he have a tether grab for his recovery or anything? Not really.
No.
That does spike. Wait, no.
No, only on the ground.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's so weird. It's like a grounded. It's like a grounded spike only. And if you hit it off stage, it like. Actually, I'm not sure. It might. I don't think it does. I don't think it spikes off stage.
Honestly, I think Samus has enough offstage tools to edgeguard with. In general.
Yeah.
Like Samus's fair is ridiculously good, just with its
so
coverage
good,
off stage. That being said, I don't think we've seen many like edge guard attempts in this set at all. It would be nice, but also if there are none, it's fair enough.
Yeah, I mean Samus. Yeah, exactly. I mean Samus has the tools to just sort of sit back and just like throw out projectiles, set up traps with like down B and things like that. Doesn't have to edge guard, but it's good that the options are there.
Oh, he tried it.
Yeah.
Might be more for a regrab. I don't know how I feel about taunts after stocks. I know DD does it for tilt, which is really...
Yeah,
it's an interesting mental game.
Yeah, I know
ooh, that was nice.
Pisky was a player that also did it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. Like, all the respect to players that do it, because, it's a lot of the time you sort of get wrapped up in, like, the sportsmanship of it, which is good, mind you.
Yeah.
But then, it's also, like, I also, you gotta give it up for players that actually utilize that aspect of the game.
Yeah, King K. Oh, shot. Zelda. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, okay. This is more like it. Seeing the Mikle Zelda out here.
Yeah, it's it's good for like Light will taunt as like a power up for himself, which is pretty cool. So I think like different strokes for different folks, right?
Yeah, definitely.
They'll sort of do it for whatever they need to, like as a self boost or an opponent tilt, like Diddy and Pisky. I don't know if Diddy does it as a boost as well, but you know.
Yeah,
oh,
I mean,
Rosa
he
versus
definitely
Zelda.
feels himself. Yeah, we got a double character swap here. So we have Mikle on the Zelda, which is what we're more used to seeing, and then JFK, like I mentioned before, bringing out that round 1 Rosa. So gonna see how this one goes.
Yeah. Oh, Mikle has some of the Zelda combos. Perhaps the new Jonah.
Yeah.
I mean, the same skin as well.
Yeah, I mean, Neon as well has been picking up the Zelda this season, so it's nice to see more Zelda representation. Shades of JML2, where like you had a lot of people just bring out like a pocket Zelda.
Yeah. It was like the meme character for the season.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, I feel like it's Kazuya, but we don't really see.
Kazuya.
Yeah. We don't see him in bracket at all because no one has one, but it's like really funny to bring him up.
You love playing him in friendlies, but never in bracket. Yeah, I definitely get that.
Rose is an interesting one. I don't think we have one.
Not
currently.
really. But
oh, unfortunate.
Jeez, bad SD. But you do have I believe like Dusk and Jerry both have like pocket Rosalinas.
Yeah, yeah,
and they're pretty competent. I know Jura 2 at one stage had also a pocket Rosalina, but they're not really active anymore. So there has been some representation. Obviously, Leaf played Rosalina in Smash 4 as his main, and has a. I think he did try it out a few times in Ultimate, but obviously you like never see it from him.
Yeah. To be honest, my only like Rosa watching experience is watching Dabuz play. At a high level. Yeah,
and Dabuz is really the only sort of Rosalina you see at the high level. I think there's also like a European Rosalina as well, but
Mikle trying to find the kill here. Chilling at ledge. I think. Oh.
Ooh, beautiful. Yeah.
Always gonna be ready for that one.
Yeah.
Zelda classic, I reckon.
And that's interesting too, because JFK is probably just sitting at ledge trying to like desync the Luma and really focusing on himself. That you sort of like lose focus from your opponent, and you can get caught slipping like that, especially your opponent disappears. It's like whether are they going to go to the ledge or are you going to get hit by them? So definitely a bit of a wake up shock.
I think the Luma ledge trap would be really good. Might be a bit harder just because Zelda has a hitbox on her up B. But that being said, I think for it to be useful, Mikle would have to press down before he hits ledge to let the hitbox be active, which can always be a bit scary because it leads to SDs as well if you're not competent with it like this.
Yeah, bit of an execution barrier for those beefy up Bs.
Yeah. Would be nice to see some like ladder up Bs. I think JFK should find a kill soon with Luma, or just like a straight up smash will do it now.
Yeah, I mean Luma is very, very strong. Even just like but the lightning kick.
Ooh, classic.
Oh, that was so perfect. Such perfect timing. Like as the Luma is like going back to Rosalina, just let go of the Phantom, and now it's off deck. And
could see something here with the up air. It's always so strong.
Yeah.
Not as good as like, for example, Palutina's, but like the range and the kill power, and it's always good.
Yeah.
Oh, finding the Rosa desync, really great stuff.
Yeah, I mean that's so good too, because you're like Luma's over there ledge trapping while you're maintaining center stage control as Rosalina. It's so nice to just be able to send out your minion and be like, do my bidding.
Yep. So now we have a last stock situation. We'll see if JFK can even up the score here. Both players seem pretty evenly matched, to be honest. Yeah. Although JFK finding some great nairs here. It'd be good to see some off stage just because they're so oppressive, but also Zelda doesn't really get.
He missed the B reverse. That's the Rosalina.
Hate to see
That's the Rosalina classic. Oh no.
You hate to see it happen.
I was gonna say though, because JFK like seemed much more at home here, and much more comfortable on the Rosalina. So I don't think I think he will probably stick to it. So we'll just have to see, because he might just be running it back. That was a quick stage choice.
Yeah, PS2 is just a really... No way.
Oh, the Lucario.
Okay.
You know what? Alright.
Interesting.
We haven't had like any Lucario representation. We had, I think, SS Blue Ben get a random...
into Lucario.
Into
Lucario. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Just wow, I was shocked. I was like, oh, I saw it last week on a random pick, but this is a very intentional pick. Although... since Rosalina kills sort of late, I reckon most likely we might see some aura stuff come out here.
Yeah.
And Lucario's side B is extremely strong with Rage. This could be dead.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate.
We've seen it quite a bit on Pineapple. Like,
Extreme speed on Lucario is like definitely a move that you can like SD with because it's so weird to control, especially with a high level aura.
Yeah, it's something that needs practice for sure. Never seen a Lucario bracket, so would be interesting. But this is a game set for both players. So Mikle looking to win with this Lucario, and JFK looking to make a 3-game comeback.
Yeah.
Does Extreme Speed have a hitbox on it?
Yep.
Yep.
So at the very end of the move, it can definitely hit your opponent. It won't kill or anything, but it's like, you know, you can just like catch them slipping.
I think JFK's in a good spot here, just with he can use Rosalina's. It's not a reflector. It's more of a.
Oh, the down B like absorption?
Yeah, the absorption thing. I don't actually know how it works. But it does reduce that threat of Aura Sphere a lot more, especially with how scary it is with Lucario at higher percents. Yeah, speaking of higher percents, looks like Mikle's making this game back pretty handedly after an unfortunate SD.
Yeah, and just like all these little hits that JFK is getting
is
just actually working against him, honestly. Because he's not able to find like a really big hit to seal out the stock. And it's just going to give Lucario more and more aura, as we're seeing here, 48%. Luma down from the Aura Sphere. Oh, did he get the double team?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That could have actually just killed from
that's so scary. Force Palm is actually, like, terrifying, especially as we hit the hundreds.
Yeah, because it gets a lot more range as well. It becomes like a really disjointed move when you have a lot of aura.
Although, JFK might be able to find a kill here soon, whether it be off stage or on stage. Just if Luma, a strong hit somewhere, will definitely do it. Mikle could have actually well rolled into that Luma, but we'll see.
Oh my goodness, the double team. Almost max aura as well. Oh god, that was crazy.
Not a bad
the
smash.
force palm too. Oh, he caught the jump.
Oh my god, she's
that
at
was
57. On the spike.
Yeah.
That was such an insane interaction. Just things happening.
That was such a good call out on the jump. Just a free 50% for Mikle, and he's sitting pretty fine on this final stock here for both players.
That spike was definitely needed for JFK. If he can find another one, especially with how big Rosa's spike hitbox is, I think that would seal out the game for him. So definitely still winnable. But Mikle back down at 40%, so might get a bit of damage here.
Oh, that's so good. Interrupting the Aura Sphere charge with the Luma.
Interesting use of up B to get back to stage. Hopefully he can control this up B here. JFK making this back. That almost caught him, actually. So I think this is definitely winnable for both players here. Mikle's Lucario putting on a good showing for a new character pick.
Oh, but once again,
wow,
the double team.
Early.
Yeah, it's
that
so
killed
good.
Mad early.
Especially with like, you know,
what
around
percent
about
was he at?
80%, 90, 100% aura. And Rosalina's really light as well.
He just up-B'd. Like, not up-B, he like up-aired and then died to a counter. That's insane.
Yeah, but that's going to be, that's such a cool animation actually.
Never seen it.
The in-between, yeah, that's so cool. But yeah, look, Mikle going to take the set 3-0. Good stuff.